You like Fat Santa? I think that's my number one right now.
Look at it.
Velvet's a close number two, though. Ah, you did. That was 5 in a row, buddy. Good job. What kind of...
I'm actually in my living room. It's a chocolate.
Strawberry. Is it strawberry? That's a good name too. Ketchup. Oh, you guys, you're making it really, really difficult to choose. We haven't caught it yet, so we probably shouldn't be suggesting names. At all. Might have to switch you soon as well. I think we're getting speedier as well. That's 131. That's not too bad. What have you guys been up to this weekend? Let me know. I hope you had a good one. Sorry that it's Monday tomorrow, but I hope you have a good time anyway. At school or work or whatever you do. Or maybe you've randomly got a day off. That would be pretty cool as well. Yeah, let me know what you did at the weekend. I'd love to know. Oh, no. I was going to do that. That's right. Fatty Pop. My name is Fatty Pop. Fatty Pop Santa. Check your Instagram messages. My Instagram messages are payoff, so I can't check mine. I'm sorry. Oh, do you have too much on flame?
So I guess many first-class travelers were rattled by the fact that the large, stitched up guy next to him had a happy face.
You had a good time? That's good. You had a hockey tournament? That's good. You had tacos? That's awesome. You had hot dogs? That's awesome. Looks like you guys just been eating all the time. Looks like you had a good weekend as well. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, Mondays. You got homework. You could probably do that too, because kind of counting down to Monday. Good luck with your homework. Do it now while you're watching the stream. It's not too distracting. I didn't say it is close. I just saw that again, and I did. Getting real close. And we're getting close to actually have some. He had a good winning goal every time, but he's actually not doing too well, is he? Not too well at all. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had a good weekend. You know some interesting things about a table tennis tournament? I didn't even know those happened. Well, I guess they do. Got some sunburns. What a name. And that's what you did at the weekend. They got sunburns. Maybe that's what happened. You got a boxing match? No way. That sounds awesome. You're watching me at the weekend? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. That's awesome. What time is it here? It is in the UK. It's currently 11:15 in the evening. So a little bit late, but I kind of just like, this is fun. This is really fun. Your birthday is yesterday? Happy birthday. I hope you had a good day. Velvet Santa. That's kind of combining the two. Velvet Fat Santa. That's combining the two as well. But I don't know if that would fit. It probably won't. Unless you can do spaces, it might do. Please play Minecraft. Today I'm just going to play Pokemon because I'm so focused on getting this last one now. You ate a donut? Not too bad. I would call that a good weekend. Oh man. I'm gonna move again. We might need to change last time too. You avoided it? What? No. That's the first time that's happened. I need 100.
Just sweating. Like pulls his t-shirt off, and I see him walk with the t-shirt still in his hand towards the shower, but he doesn't have anything else, and I'm like, he's drying off with the t-shirt, the sweaty t-shirt that he was soaking.
Name it Anger. Good name too. Let's go for air flushing. I think it's 100% accuracy move. It might be one that never misses, actually. I'm not too sure. You got Charizard in Pokemon Go. Nice. I think I've got a Charmeleon. I think so. Not got Charizard yet though, so good job on that, buddy. That's awesome. Still no help. I keep dropping things. There we go. Oh, my eye. I got something in my eye.
Drive? He's like, yeah, it's only 600 miles. I said, what's with the popcorn? He goes, well, this way I don't have to stop and eat.
Mary Cherry. Oh, nice.
Over one shoulder.
Lots of you saying something to do with a mustache. Or name it some kind of meme. I don't know what kind of meme would suit a red Eradicate though. There must be some good memes. Pokemon do, especially darky Pokemon do. Say hi puppies, hi puppies. Are there puppies watching the stream? I don't know. That'd be weird. Well, these Rattars are a lot quicker at beating up my spices than I thought they would be. Still no help. Come on, dude. I want to get through these encounters, buddy.
Hey, come say hi. Hi.
Focusing, focusing. Why am I hunting a shiny Rattata? I had to pick one quickly. I got through the shiny list, and as I've mentioned a few times, I really like ones that look a lot different than normal ones. And I definitely wanted to go for a shiny hunting 4. There hasn't been too long of encounters, actually, to be honest.
No.
Actually, one of my best ones was a Bulbasaur. I completely forgot about that. So, you can breed for shinies as well. So what you do is you breed 2 Pokemon from different regions. So, for example, one from Japan, one from the UK. Breed them together, you get a higher shiny chance. I think it's about 1 in 512-ish. I think it's a little bit, either more or less than that. And, that's still kind of like the same odds we're having now. And I got a shiny Bulbasaur in 12 eggs. 12! I only started Pokemon. Bulbasaur. It was awesome. Right.
Oh no.
What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis, and
Why she won?
What?
Why she won?
Why, who want what?
Your aunt.
She wrecked hers and she wanted a free truck.
Alright. Don't be knocking the tree over with that thing.
Why do you think they all wanted to be around Mom when she was dying?
So recently the Soma guys did a video doing the Tide Challenge, the Tide Challenge, which is basically you make a video of you putting a bunch of gross stuff all over one of your favorite.
Those crew were ready to get it.
they're sleeping right now. I'm not going to bother them. Is it snowing? I don't think so. No, it's not snowing at the minute. Is it snowing where you are? You got to turn Pokemon Go, stay nice. Nice, I still need to grab mine. I don't have one yet. You're excited for Christmas? No, I can't believe the Christmas is almost here, man. 21 days and it'll be Christmas Day. I should probably do some chat now. I can't stop the chat. I'm not gonna stop the chat because it's too awesome. And it's actually so enough for me to actually talk to you guys. It's awesome. Still trying to read it though, it's quite difficult. Like a crunch attack. I need to go my spider again. I might just switch Pokemon actually. Items for a bit. I don't need to switch just yet. Please survive 2 more attacks. Let's see if you got it in. Can you do it, Fighter? Can you do it? It's ghost attack. You're nuts. Absolutely nuts. So that was a quick attack, and what's the other? I'm going to do the other one. Definitely switch attack, definitely crunch, so that's, I guess, at least 30 moves, and we can get more encounters, and that's why you should probably switch to soccer. You just came in from soccer, nice. How did you do? Did you win? Or was it just crazy? I think we can survive 2 more attacks. I think we survived them. There's quick attack. Scyther avoided it. Oh, man. He's not even taking any nonsense from these Rattars right now. Have I got the shiny yet? No, we're on 141 encounters. It's still pretty low, to be honest. If we'd have got it by now, I would be very, very happy. This guy's got a lot of friends. He can survive even more attacks. Scyther's stopped it. So got it. do I think of Arcanine? Arcanine's okay. I like Arcanine. I don't think his shiny is very good though. Do I have a Dragonite on Pokemon Go or this game? Either way, the answer is no. I don't. I do on my other game. Waffle or banana? If we do waffles and bananas, that would be pretty awesome. Waffles and bananas are a good combination, especially with syrup. Oh, it makes me hungry. I'm going to have to eat after the stream now. So hungry. When am I going to evolve my Cypher? I do need to evolve it to my Pokedex, but you need a certain item to do it. So I need to get an item, and I think you can trade it. I think it's Metal Coat, and then it will evolve into a Cypher. There we go, it didn't appear. Right, I'm going to change Pokemon. Should we go into Snorlax? Come on in, buddy. Enjoy the party, bro. How's Eddie doing? She's doing good. You got my book. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for picking it up. I hope you enjoy it. Stream Undertale. I talked about this earlier. I will at some point. I'm obsessed with Pokemon right now. Taking up all my time. Name it Rat-ish. Rat-ish? Like kind of rat, but kind of not. Oh, I was going to change into a different Pokemon. Whoops. I was going to change back into Fearow so I could change Pokemon. But are you guys excited for Christmas? Because I am. The best thing about Christmas is spending time with family, because I haven't done much of that this year, and food. Oh, it's making me even more hungry, guys. Even more hungry. Is Gem asleep? I don't think so, but if you've been watching our vlogs, you'll see that because the vlogs haven't been too well, we've actually moved our mattress downstairs into the living room, so she could be sleeping right now. I'm not too sure. Hopefully she's watching my stream and not so bored that she falls asleep, but you don't know. You don't know. It's a green Christmas in your country because it doesn't snow. That's a shame. Have you ever seen snow before? That'd be quite weird if you haven't. So I just assume that everyone's kind of seen snow at some point. But I guess if you live in like, I don't know, like LA or somewhere where it never really rains, you'll never see snow ever. Even over here in a cold country, we don't really see snow that often. Maybe once a year if we're lucky. We don't see it that much. Right, I'm gonna Fury attack this one, and we'll switch it up. You hope you get a shiny. Thank you for the luck messages. Really appreciate it. Just to let you know how quick the chat is going, it's going at 1,000 messages per minute, and that's with you only being able to type one message per 2 minutes. You guys are nuts. Thank you. Thanks for being so awesome. Should I have a Z move? I don't think I can right now because I think we're in the same battle still as the Z move we shown earlier. So I can't, because you can only do one Z move per battle. So I'm still in the same battle right now. Right, let's not get punked out, shall we? Pick the right hand one. You're really cool, Dan. My favorite Pokemon, Jolteon. Good choice. Is shiny Jolteon green? I have a feeling it's green. It's a cool shiny. Let's see how many friends this guy has. None. He's not gonna bring in any. That's right. Now we can bring Snorlax back in. There we go. Did you quit Minecraft? I didn't. No, I just play it a lot less, just because I wanted to explore other games. And that's because I love Minecraft, but I love video games as well. So that's why. I think you guys have been enjoying the content as well, like shaking it up a little bit. There he is, another one, not red still. Shiny Venusaur in one try. That's, if you did, that's impressive. Very impressive. You're on an aeroplane. You're watching the stream in an aeroplane? That's cool. That's really cool. Shiny Sylveon, that is a nice shiny. And I think Justin's just done that in his Brick Bronze series. Got his shiny Sylveon because you get the shiny Eevee in that game, which is bright white, which is a very cool shiny. It's like silver. You've not seen too much snow. Yeah, there's just some places that just won't ever get snow, I guess, which is crazy. What is the best way to grind up levels in Pokemon? So it depends on which version you're playing. If you're playing Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, it's actually best to use something called Blissey bases. So there's these things you can get called secret bases, and if you just Google them, Blissey bases, you can find the QR codes for them. And what that means is you can go into those secret bases and you can battle a triple battle against 3 Blisseys, which gives you tens of thousands of experience every time you knock one of them out. So every time you knock one out, you literally go from level 1 to like level 30 straight away. It's crazy good. And here, the 3rd island has a gauntlet. That's the best place. It's not as good as Blissey bases, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's got like level 50 wild Pokemon. You can kind of grind up levels there. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. Blissey bases are awesome. Google them if you want. You're watching in your house? What? That's awesome. You haven't seen snow in 3 years. Oh man. I do like snow. Like snow causes a lot of problems. You can't drive anywhere, which is really annoying. But it's pretty. It's nice for a few days. Your name's Eddie, like your pug. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. 150 encounters, guys. Antidote has no effect. Yes, I know. I'm doing that on purpose. So what happens is I guess it looks weird if you just came into the stream. But what I'm doing is when they don't call in a friend, what I want to do is I want to waste a turn. I don't want to call the Raptor. I want him to have another chance to call in a friend. So what I do is I use an antidote, which is an item that can't be used on a well, it can be used on a Pokemon, but it won't kill the poison because there's no poison there. So look at this. I'll go into my bag, use an antidote on the Snorlax. It won't do anything. It has no effect. It won't use the item, but it will use up my turn without damaging the Pokemon. So it keeps the Pokemon alive, gives it another chance to call in a Pokemon, and that's how you keep the battle going unlimited amounts of time. So I'm doing it on purpose, guys. Don't worry. I look a little bit around my nose. You haven't seen snow in 5 years. That's long. It's a long time. No. I kind of want to go to, like, I've been to New York recently, and I really want to go back to New York, like, and have it snow. That'd be really cool. Name it Senior Poopy. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. 151 original Pokemon, and we don't get the shiny. Sad face. When did I start Pokemon Go? Ooh, it'll be on my Pokemon Go app, but it says your start time, doesn't it? Or your start date, even. I want to say, when did it come out? Well, the day it came out is when I bought it. I didn't even buy it. When it came out, I downloaded it. I actually downloaded it before it came out in the UK.
It's downloaded.
Through the Australian one, I think.
Came out when
I managed to do that, which was pretty good, because I could play it before it was even active. They weren't even, I think they were even Pokestop. There was something crazy like that. There wasn't even Pokestop. There's a lot of people who haven't seen snow ever in person. I'm sure you've seen it in pictures and stuff, but you haven't seen it in person. That's crazy. You love shiny Aegis Slash. I don't actually know what that shiny is like. I seem to remember it is pretty cool though. Pretty cool shiny. Dan, do you hate Roblox? No. Roblox is pretty cool. Do you? Can you have a tour in America, Dan? You will be in luck next year. Don't worry. I'm not going to say too much now, but I am bringing the DanTDM on tour to America and Australia next year. It's going to be awesome. I promise you. Name it Redicate. Ooh, that's a good play on words. I like that. I like that a lot. Are you going to play a Sonic game? There's actually a new Sonic game coming out soon. There's 2 Sonic games coming out soon. I can't remember what they're called, but I love Sonic. Sonic's one of my favorite franchises apart from Pokemon, and I'm glad they're bringing out a new game. It's like, it's a new game, but it's in the style of the old game. So it's like more pixely, it's side-scrolling, it's not 3D. Well, it is 3D, but it's still side-scrolling. It's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Imagine if you could have emojis in the Pokemon games. You could, like, name a Pokemon an emoji. That would be pretty cool. Imagine how many Pokemon you get through trades that are just called Poo emoji. It'd be nuts. You have 8 shinies. Nice. I probably have about that same amount too. Not in this game, but in the Omega Ruby game. Boom. Still not red. 155. I've actually done a lot more encounters than I thought we'd be able to do today. we've done really well. Name it Rat-a-tat-tat. That's a cool name too. Sonic Mania, that's the one. Sonic Mania, that's the one. I can't wait to play that game. I don't even know when it's out. I want to say like February time. So funny on that, I have no idea. It could be.
And I go, Vince, I think you know it's the other way around.
I know, I don't want to fight that. I want to...
Just make sure you're safe. Don't do anything stupid.
The new Mario. Oh yeah, the new Mario. Mario Run. That's the app, isn't it? For your phone. I'm pretty sure. That looks kind of fun too. It's like, it's not like a Flappy Bird style Mario game, which seems quite awesome.
He goes,
That could be quite fun actually.
and Vince does
I saw an article where they were kind of complaining you have to pay for it, but there'll be like no in-app purchases, which I think is fair. I don't think that's too bad.
And the dreamer falls forward.
Revenue or a shiny hunter, yeah, when I get the chance I do, I'm actually really focused right now on my Pokédex. I've done about 10% per day, 9%, so maybe 10% tomorrow, and the next 4 days I will have completed it. But that doesn't include getting like the Ultra Beast, you need to get the Legendary. It's gonna be tough, it's really tough. The shiny existing Pokemon go, they actually don't, but it's rumored that they've usually changed the way the Pokemon are stored. They're not stored on the phone anymore, they're stored in the cloud, like online. And the rumor is that that is in preparation for shiny possibilities. That would be so crazy. So crazy. If you could actually get shiny in Pokemon Go, can you imagine the first people to get them? They'd be so hard to find. So hard to find. What's my favorite Pokemon? Castle is #1, Shinga is #2. I like the jerky Pokemon as well, like Slowpoke, Slowthrow, Psyduck is a good Pokemon too. Wailmer, Wailord. So many, guys.
Snowstorm, Bering Sea, mountains, turbulence dropping.
When started I mentioned go, it just went because I was having trouble with the pack, but I'm rebuilding it, so it's back. I don't know when, but it will. Whatever shiny Rattata, white not. It's red, guys. It's red.
So we missed the first one. We come back. Now the thing is, the whole time we're burning fuel doing this.
Focusing on something new.
The door flies open on the cabin. You hear the pilots arguing. Now both these pilots are retired pilots, but they're working for a airline. I mean, they were old. Dean Malenko doesn't fly well while Crazy flies. I mean, he's white and he's got sweat dripping. The plane is quiet. No one's saying a word. We finally land, and the plane is dead quiet. Polly does it.
You know, I might feel different come Monday, but right now, if Vince was here, I'd punch him right in the mouth.
Well, we all know Vince would tear Paul in half, you know what I mean? But it was just funny, he broke the silence. I remember Ric Flair had a great quote. Ric Flair was there, I think, in 2 plane crashes. Ric Flair goes, geez, brother, that's the worst plane flight I've ever been on. Wait a minute, you crashed 2 planes. What do you mean?
Luckily, all parties landed safe and sound, but it might be in everyone's best interest to avoid flying with Ric Flair. Just saying.
Well, you're the one where didn't you get naked on a plane or something?
Speaking of travel companions, riding with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, can certainly have its advantages, especially if he gets stranded on the side of the road. But then again, a quick perusal of the owner's manual could prove to be equally effective.
Jack Swagger, myself, Primo and Epico, all riding, storming, and we pull over because somebody had to get something out of the bag. Jack Swagger was driving. Drove us into the biggest.
Can you spot the risk the baby can get to in 5 seconds? Go.
So now we're opening the door to get out to try to push the car.
Did you find all 11? Uncovered outlets, window block cord, unsecured TV, fireplace, handbag cover, sharp edges, coins, balloons, unattended items, leaning mirrors, and laundry bags. Always keep laundry packs away from children. Keep them up, keep them closed, keep them safe. A message from Todd.
We still can't get
Sexual
out.
Roblox, because
I
can't have a million friends.
And just about
That
that
was
time, I said,
so
let
big.
me
I think
try
there's a
something.
maximum you
I
can
get in
have
the car, and I
on
look
Roblox,
down,
kind of like with Xbox
and the
Live.
car is
I've
on
got
two-wheel drive.
449,000 followers on there.
Jack, you know what I'm
Over
driving.
double the friends.
Never again.
That's
I put
crazy.
in a four-wheel.
Shiny Ditto, I would love to get Shiny Ditto. But I kind of said at the beginning of the stream, but it's cool if you can use your shinies, because Shiny Ditto you can put in the daycare center, you save shiny net, you can't really see it.
Yes, truly tragic. It seems that Money Miscue still leaves a bad taste in Mark Henry's mouth.
Only 120 seconds? Yeah, 120 seconds you get signed up for. It doesn't mean you've done anything wrong, it just means that's everyone's rule.
Compared to
Because
the
the
foul
Pokemon
driver
doesn't know, like,
of the
kill
Cody's
don't
filthy footwear friend, Mr. Sacco. Just
Still
a
haven't.
mere
Whether I
sight of
survived or I
that
still got it, I
was
just haven't
every
found any good
superstar's
games for it
worst
recently.
nightmare.
They probably can give us that.
Rocked out with his Sacco, both on land and in the air.
When I began using Mr. Sacco, it seemed like a natural extension because I had used the Magic Claw for over 2 years as my finishing hole. At the time, it was a nerve,
You're like, what was, we talked about it earlier, I certainly do.
And then once I had the sock, I always wanted that
Why?
disgusting
What's wrong
sock
with
in
this
someone's
thing, buddy?
mouth. But I was quickly becoming the least popular guy in WWE dressing rooms.
What's so special about Shiny? So, they don't have any kind of, they don't have any advantage in the game. You don't get better stats, you don't get better, you don't get better anything. You don't get better, you don't get like exclusive moves, you don't get anything like that. They're literally just one of those things where they're completely different colors to the normal type, the normal Pokemon. Like normal Alolan Rattata is gray, the shiny one is red, completely different colors. They don't have anything different about them apart from that. Apart from, I guess, bragging rights, trying to find them because they are so rare. It's just fun to try and find them. And when you spend a long time trying to get them, when you get them, it's so hype. After being trying for so long, it's so hype to get a shiny. I kind of compared them earlier to like special editions of games. And they're the same games, but they have different packages, maybe, and that's it. So people like to have them. That's what so I compare it to that. It's just like a really nice thing to have and to work towards as well. Because you can get the shiny card too, which I'm kind of working towards right now. I'm about 60%. Jem's got a shiny card and that's the intense one to get. Yesterday had over 700 Pokemon. In that game I'm on about 610. So very, very close. Maybe about 75% of the game. But this one you only have to catch just over 300 Pokemon. So
I can't tell you how many times I've seen people sleeping on the couch in the lobby of the Jetport covered with
what the shiny
newspapers.
charm does is it
Because he didn't want to spend money.
increases your
He'd be on the
chance
couch,
of finding a shiny
literally
Pokemon in
covered
the
with
wild.
his head covered with newspapers, sleeping.
But today is kind of a test. I just wanted to show you guys shiny. I'm sure a lot of you people maybe haven't seen it before, or
I've seen him travel.
seen me play this game a little bit. So I tested it out. You guys seem to love it, so I'm really happy. I'll definitely do it, especially when I get a shiny charm, because it just means that there's so much higher chance of us actually getting a shiny team.
And as I'm checking in, I realize the lady next to me looking at big pile of dirty clothes that he has put on top of the counter.
65 encounters.
On
He's
the
done
top
well.
of the pile
And
is his underwear.
geez,
And I'm like,
I've been streaming so long. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, okay.
time we wrestled.
Wow. I didn't realize I was streaming that long.
Cherry pierogies?
Wow.
Cherry pierogies?
Yeah.
Okay,
I hated those cherry pierogies.
You ate them though?
No, I didn't.
You spent so long in
They were off
keep
your
on
plate.
trying to get a laptop. Here's the program I'm using to test my encounters.
That's what we were saying too.
And
You didn't feed them to the dog either.
at some point.
Yours? I put it on the dog's plate. Fucker took a bite off of it, laid it off of his plate. He wouldn't even eat it. I've got regular about it.
Okay.
Come to Utah.
You know how you tell the difference tonight?